Hello, welcome to our training on the Student Advisor Profile in Banner Web. You're going to want to log in using the T-Wolves secure area and logging in with your Outlook username and password. Most Banner 9 functions need you to be logged in using the single sign-on as opposed to the Banner ID and PIN login. So we'll log in using that. And once logged in, you will be on the main menu. Students have the ability to see their profile under two different tabs. The first one is registration, and it is located for them right here, new student profile, right under the Register for Classes link. They also have it available to them on the Student Records tab at the very bottom. But today we're going to look at the advisor version of the Student Advisor Profile. That will be found under the Faculty and Advisor Services tab. And then if you scroll down and click on Student Information menu, you will see the Student Advising Profile listed right here underneath the kiosk report. To get started, we're going to click on the Student Advising Profile link. And this will take us to a different page, the Advisee search page. You'll want to make sure you change the term to an appropriate term. It will default to the most future term. So currently the most future term in Banner is CAP. Spring will be turned on soon, as well as winter. But for now we're going to use fall 2021. And there's three options for you to search for a student. You can use student ID, student email, or the student's name. And you'll want to make sure you enter it, last name, first name. So we're going to start with entering a student name. Okay, so I'm going to search for a student by name, and last name, first name. This will bring up our student. And then we'll click View Profile. On the student profile, you will find a lot of information that we previously housed on the kiosk report. Under Bio information, you will find the student's email address, phone, gender, date of birth, emergency contact, and phone number. Under General information, you will see the student's status, student type, primary campus based on their major, and the first and last term they attended. Under Curriculum Hours and GPA, you will see three tabs. The Primary tab will provide you with information on the student's primary major. The Secondary tab will provide you with information on the student's second major if they have one selected. The Hours and GPA tab will provide you with the student's earned hours by institution, which means courses they've taken at NCCC, transfer, and overall. You will also see a list of any courses the student is registered for within the term selected. You can click on the CRN to view the course section information as well as the instructor's name to view their contact information. Over on the left-hand panel, we can choose Prior Education and Testing. This will bring up information about the student's high school. Transfer schools, if applicable, will be listed under Post-Secondary Education, and their test score information. One thing you'll want to remember is that test score information previously could be found on DegreeWorks, but now it is no longer there since we upgraded DegreeWorks. So you would need to look here on the profile to see high school and test score information now. Under registration notices in the top right-hand corner is where you will find the student's RAP number for the upcoming term, as well as the date that their time ticket opens for registration. It also lists their overall academic standing, student status, and enrollment status. As you can see, this student has all green check marks, so he is eligible to register when his time ticket opens. If there is a yellow triangle, he would need to resolve the issue prior to registering for classes, as it could prevent registration. Next to registration notices are holds. If the student has any holds on their record, they will be viewable by clicking here. If we go back over to the panel on the left, there are additional links available for you to access additional information on the student. If you click on Academic Transcript, it will bring up the Banner 9 version of the unofficial transcript. It includes all of the same information previously, it just has a more clean, put-together look similar to the new look of DegreeWorks. If we go back to the profile and click on Student Schedule, it will bring up a printable version of the schedule that you can provide to students if needed. Back on the profile, if we click on View Application to Graduate, it will bring up the Graduation Application Information page. It will tell you if the student has applied for graduation under Application Status. Next on the profile, we can click on the Week at a Glance. This will provide you with a more visually appealing version of the schedule. This is the same Week at a Glance schedule that we've had in BannerWeb, which you can also print for the student if needed. Back on the profile, if you click on College Catalog, it will take you to the College Catalog website. The next link is Degree Evaluation and Plans, and this will take you directly to DegreeWorks. However, you will still need to re-enter the student's ID number once you're back in DegreeWorks. The next link is FERPA Proxy, and this functionality was not initially provided to us on the profile. We worked with OIT to create a link to pull proxy information similar to what you have seen on the kiosk report. When you click on the link, it will provide you with a page like this one. This is the message you will see for the student if there is no proxy information on file. If there is proxy information on file, you will see a different message similar to this one that will provide the name of who has been given proxy access, their PIN, and how much access they have. Finally, the last link on the left-hand panel is Graduation Information. If we click on this link, it will provide you with a page similar to this one. If the student has not graduated from NCCC, no information will be found. If the student has graduated from NCCC, you will see the degree awarded, major, term awarded, and date listed. Back on the profile, if you click on the student's name under their picture, it will provide an information card which lists the student's major, email, phone, and address. You can also click on the advisor's name to display their contact information. If we go back to Advisee Search, if you are an advisor with an advisee load, you can click on View My Advisee Listing. This will give you a list of all your assigned advisees as of the term you selected on the search page. If the student has an ID photo, it will display. If you click on the student's name, it will take you directly to their profile. You can filter the advisee list by using the filter button in the top right-hand corner. You can sort your advisee list to reorder it to your liking by the arrows on the column headers. You can email all of your advisees by clicking the button next to Filter. It will place all email addresses in the BCC row of the email. And finally, you can export your advisee list to Excel by clicking on the gear icon at the top of the page and choosing Export Advisee Listing.